Not now, Higgins.
Hey, sorry I took so long, but I just got Rick's message an hour ago. Had some important paperwork to finish up before I could come over.
What message?
Well, he said that you broke Robin Masters' video camera and that you needed a loaner right away for some important documentary.
Oh.
Check.
Oh.
He said it had to do with your work.
Yeah, that's right, it does.
Well then, feel free to use mine.
Well, thanks, TC.
Hey, what are friends for? How many people do you think will see this documentary?
I don't know. I haven't really thought about it.
Artistic content is important. Any commercial value will have to come second.
Commercial value?
Well, I thought that usually when you want to get someplace on the island, you rely on TC's island hoppers, so I assume that you might want a shot or two of the helicopter.
Well, that is a good idea, TC.
Great! There are some things about this camera you need to know. Now, this is the autofocus manual button. Always check with this before you start.
Well, there's one thing I can't figure out.
Oh, there's not much to figure with this camera. Backlight, highlight, zoom lens.
A rich kid runs away from home and hangs out in Hawaii for 3 months. What's the worst thing that can happen if he's caught and he's sent home?
Is this part of the documentary?
I mean, his parents aren't going to put him in jail for stealing the family jewelry, and he didn't look that young. So if he's not a minor, I don't think they can legally force him to go back anyway, not if he doesn't want to go.
Then there's no problem.
Well, that's what I was thinking. So why would he risk his life running out in traffic rather than talk to Doheny?
Who's Doheny?
And why didn't he have a tan?
Doheny?
Kenneth Geiger. He's been working as a lifeguard for 3 months. How can you do that and not have a tan?
You've been reading too many detective novels.
Yeah? Maybe you're right, TC. Lieutenant Page, please. Thomas Magnum.
Lieutenant? Thank you. Page here.
Magnum.
Magnum, you just saved me a call. Doheny with you?
No. Did you get an ID on the body we brought over?
Sure did.
Was it Geiger?
No. The deceased name was Dustin Murray. Now, you would think a smart New York cop like Doheny would know that this wasn't the guy he was after.
Yeah, you'd think so.
Or a smart PI like you would tell me what he knows about this. I'm not hearing anything.
Checkmate.
So where's Doheny? Magnum, where's Doheny?
Sorry to disappoint you, Doheny. It's only me.
As long as you're in, why don't you shut the door? I assume that you know that I'm not trying to cut you out of any reward money.
There's no reward money. I had an interesting conversation with Lieutenant Page. It turns out the young man we chased into the street wasn't Kenneth Geiger after all. But then you knew that, didn't you? Being such a close friend of the family and all.
What do you want?
What do I want? I want the truth.
Well, there's truth and there's truth.
Don't give me that. There was no runaway kid. There never was. What there is an unsolved homicide in Detective Doheny's district.
Oh, probably more than one.
A homicide committed by 2 young men, Kenneth Geiger and Dustin Murray, according to NYPD. I figure that leaves us with a homicide detective with a murder case he couldn't solve before he was forced to retire. How am I doing so far?
You're getting better.
You just couldn't stand to let one get away, could you?
You know what I think? I think you should take a good look at this photograph of the little girl they killed. They raped her. They beat her to a pulp. And they tossed her into an alley. Left her there to die.
You could have told me.
20/20 hindsight.
You know, if Geiger hasn't shown up by now, he may not be coming back.
Oh, no. He'll be back. You can make a bet on it. Because he ain't going nowhere without this stuff. Passport, checkbook, some cash.
Oh, no, not you again. Hey, listen, I didn't do anything. Just let me out of here. Okay. Well, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
Where is Kenneth Geiger?
I think you better tell him.
I thought it might be
Where is Kenneth?
I thought it might be worth some money to him to let him know that you guys were looking for him. So he gave me $500.
Where is Kenneth Geiger?
The banyan tree in the National Marketplace, 9 o'clock.